Good day, everyone. Today we're going to speak about remote purchase, if it's possible to buy apartment without visiting Miami. And I will tell you guys it's possible. Everything we can make remotely without visiting and coming to Miami for showings. How we work with those type of deals. We're researching with you together. We're making a list of the properties which is gonna match your criteria. Specific, for example, if you're looking properties for Airbnb business, it is one kind of properties. If you're looking for investment for long-term tenants, is different type of property. If you're looking for something which is called self-use or vacation use, it's another type of property which is we can offer. So always we need to know from beginning we start to work with you. We need to know what's requirements and what is your wishes and what you want to use for the property which is you're purchasing. This is main thing, guys, and my advice to disclose everything what you're planning to do. Again, if you're planning to buy apartment with a rental restriction to 1 year or not 2 years, and you're planning to rent it out, don't touch it. It's going to be nightmare, and you're gonna, instead to make money, you're gonna waste your money. So basically, I would like to explain you, each building in Miami has restriction. It's not full freedom. If you're buying house without HOA, yes, you can make a lot of stuff, and still you cannot make whatever you want. You cannot make daily rental if you don't have a city license. So basically, what I'm advising you to make deep understanding what you're looking to purchase. In this case, you're not going to be disappointed and you're not going to lose your money in case you want to sell it. And my goal as a broker to find you exactly things, exactly apartments, exactly properties, which is match to your future use. Sometimes, for example, now we're working with a lady from New York. She doesn't want to come. She wants to purchase remotely with a mortgage. It means she has trust. We're making homework before we're gonna make an offer. I'm seeing properties personally. For example, I saw 4 or 5 properties last Tuesday. Tomorrow I have another 5 showings. I'm gonna see everything what is available in specific already buildings which is we choose for. So main thing, guys, we need to understand you cannot research all over Miami. It's worthless. So basically what we're doing, we first looking for location. We're looking for building which is we like, because most important is building. Renovation you can make at any time, but if you don't like the building, if you don't like amenities, you cannot change it. So my advice to you, with before everything, you need to choose location and the building you want to be in. And after, we're choosing an apartment in the same building. And this is another main thing which is you need to understand. Sometimes some property not available. It's already gone on the market. So you cannot come in Miami for specific showing because it's expensive. So we're doing remote showing. I'm recording videos. I do it like you coming to showing. I'm saving your life and flights and hotels. I'm doing detailed video with all details about the apartment. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not making just with the camera. Wow, this is a view. This is a flooring. No, I'm making detailed video with all my comments. If I see some defects or damages, I'm showing this to you, so you're gonna understand why I did not like it or why I like it. Okay, so we're gonna see apartment from the hallway as I like it. So you're gonna understand as you came to showing with me together, so you don't need to waste your time. So it's all details about the apartment. So washer dryer, which looks very nice, Samsung, and it's like 3 years, 2 years old. You have space to put some stuff as a storage. Okay, I like this apartment from other ones which I just saw. And to comparing, this apartment has separate dining area, which is nice. I think you can put some table for 3-4 people, round table, I think, so you can sit around. And you have nice living room, which is, you can put sofa, TV on this wall. This is gonna be couch, which is L-shaped couch and everything. Guys, one, I'm showing this apartment because I'm getting a lot of calls, Boris, what I can buy for Airbnb business, and I would like to start something in Miami, if it makes sense to do it. So I'm telling you, if you know how to manage it, yes. Because most important to choose the right place with the demand. A lot of buildings came up on the market for Airbnb business, but again, most important to know the location. So this is decent sized bedroom between outlets around 6 feet. So I think king size bed with a one nightstand can fit it. Two nightstands not, but king size bed you can put in this bedroom. It's nice size, nice, enough height ceiling so you don't feel it's claustrophobic. And closet, again, closet not huge, but I think shelves is enough for this unit, which is coming people for vacation. I think it's gonna be enough to put luggage, suitcases, and to have good time because location is very close to everything, close to a public train, close to bar, close to cruises. So location is brilliant. And this apartment, my opinion, can make 50, 60,000 gross. So guys, who wants to get details and list of available apartments in this complex, which is active, and plus I can send you sold, you can make your math as investment. Shoot me text message on WhatsApp or Telegram. We're gonna send you list updated with all active listing and sold if you need rented and for rent. So you can rent this apartment for short term, you can rent apartment for long term. And again, all numbers we're gonna send you privately, so just don't be shy, just request it if you're really interested in. So this apartment size around 550 and it makes good income. It makes good income because building Airbnb friendly and it doesn't have assigned parking, it has valet parking and tenant pays separately, okay? So you don't participate in any expenses, and if you don't have a car, you have like scooters, everything. Because like I said, in the same building you have like 7, 10 apartments for sale, and we need to choose most attractive one. It means price, view, size, condition, terms. So sometimes it's tons of stuff which is we considering before we make an offer. And by the way, we're making sometimes 2, 3 offers for the same apartments. You're gonna tell me, Boris, it's not fair to the seller. Yeah, you're right. It's not fair to the seller, but it's fair to you as a client of my company to make the best possible deal. And with the offers, we're checking who is more motivated, what price we can get, and what next step. And you're gonna tell me, Boris, if it's 3 offers, gonna accept it. Guys, don't worry. Okay, I know how to handle it. So basically, my point: if you like the building, if you like the apartment, and you need to get the most attractive deal, this is what we're doing together. And this is my job as a broker, not just to open your door or discuss about views or pets or whatever. We need to find deal which is makes sense to you to buy. And in future, you're gonna call me, Boris, I wanna sell it. In 4 or 5 years, and most of people, this is what they're doing. I have some room for the capital gain. My apartment went in a price. I want to sell it. I want to buy something next. This is my way of work with buyers, investors, users. So not to sell and after you have market value less than we purchase. And now we purchased some house for one of my clients. Appraisal came $30,000 more than we have a contract price. It means we're buying house for $950. We got appraisal for $980. So it means it's brilliant deal for my client, which is we negotiated with. I negotiated. So seller asked, I think 1.1, and we got 950. Guys, it's not easy stuff to happen. Believe me, everything you get to get stress, to negotiate, to deal with the other parties, seller, the agent, the attorneys. So this is things which is you need to understand. When you hire a broker, you don't have it. You don't know how what's negotiation inside. You don't know what we handling between. Again, like I said, sometimes it's negotiation between attorneys, which is nasty sometimes, honestly, and you have to handle it and to get the conditions and terms which is protecting you as a buyer, and it's not easy. So guys, I would love to have your comments. If you have any questions regarding remote purchase, no problem. Again, like I said, you cannot buy a property remotely. If you're purchasing a property with a mortgage, if you live in the United States, you need to go to any notarius, any to notarize it. If you're living out of United States, guys, you have to come to United States. You have to have visa. Otherwise, you cannot sign mortgage paperwork. So we have a lot of tools to help you to purchase remotely to save you time. Sometimes it could be with a tenant, it could be without tenant. So we're gonna make exactly math for income. Many things can be done before you're gonna fly in here. So what my advice, if you're looking to buy something in a close future, feel free to call me, to contact me. We're gonna make exactly list of the property which is match your criteria, and we started to looking those property before you're gonna come. So you're gonna get idea, prices, education, guys. Most important, education, what you can get and how much it's gonna cost you, and everything could be done remotely. So put your comments, questions, sign for my channel. I would love to have your opinion about what I'm speaking, and I hope you're gonna get more education from my channel.